How does your Bluetooth speaker fuck up your name on
my
Zoom?
Bluetooth speaker's Buttfucker 3000.
Yeah, dude, let me get the aux to the Buttfucker 3000.
Yo, I need to share that input to the Buttfucker 3000. What's going on, flunkies? Or, I'm sorry, should I do it? What's going on, flunkies?
Wow, like totally flunkies. Whoa,
It's
you're
the Weasel.
Oh, God, no. No Pauly Shore coming back. We're not doing the Weasel. The Weasel's gone.
Oh, the Weasel never left, dude.
Oh, dude. The
He's
Weasel's
just
long gone.
No. It's going to be... People are wanting, like, pet ferrets and shit. Pretty soon, Weasels are right back.
Do you think the I Am Weasel cartoon was like a dig at Pauly Shore somehow? I don't know how it could have been, but maybe it was.
I feel like it was based off somebody doing a whole, like, dude, I got a great Pauly Shore impersonation gone horribly wrong, and they just wrote it out and just like, you know what? Fuck it. Cartoon.
Yeah, this is a cartoon now. It's a Cartoon Network show. We'll make it part of that one block of cartoons that's only like 30 seconds long each.
Yeah. And to offset it, we'll have a dumb baboon.
Yeah, and then we'll put it with this cow and a chicken who don't have parents with torsos. It'll be hilarious.
Yeah. And these kids that obviously rob a candy store for these jawbreakers that they very obviously can't afford.
Now, that was part of the same programming block, not part of the same show, Nathan. Difference.
Oh, whatever.
Big
it.
difference.
No, not
I watched
really.
Ed, and Eddie the other day.
Yeah.
They have it on HBO Max.
Yeah.
So I'd watched a few of it, and I was like...
Still lusting after the Canker sisters?
Yeah, it just doesn't hold up anymore.
No, there's no way it does. Why would it?
No, I'm surprised. I thought maybe somehow it would still be funny, but it wasn't.
No.
It was still pretty bad.
It's
I love the
terrible.
conspiracy theory behind the Ed, and Eddie, though.
Wait, there's a conspiracy on that shit?
Just like a lot of people have like these weird backstories when it comes to cartoons.
Okay.
And I went like this is in college. I went down like a rabbit hole of like the reason why like the universes or the places they're in are the way they are. Like the reason Ed, and Eddie's like cul-de-sac, they never leave the cul-de-sac. They're
It's
always
a cul-de-sac, cul-de-sac, not a cult-de-sac. Like there's no T in there.
Cul-de-sac.
It's not a cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac.
You're like, hey guys, we're gonna go meet at the cul-de-sac with all our friends. It's totally
That's
normal.
It's not a place where all the cults hang out with
Yeah,
their sacks
exactly.
out.
It's just like, yo, what are you doing? I'm hanging out with my people at the cult.
Yeah, we're in the cul-de-sac. You're in a cult, and you have your sack out. I don't see what the problem is. What am I saying that's so weird?
Okay. Yep. Okay. Anyways, so when you're out there with your
so how do you...
cul-de-sac, it's like with a D, not a T.
Cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac.
I'm pretty sure I was saying cul-de-sac.
No, it's not like you were saying cul-de-sac with a T.
Cold-a-sac? It's a cold-ass sack?
Yes, exactly. It's got some...
Oh, it's cold-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac, yeah.
Cold-de.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it phonetically broke down. This is my favorite. I looked up cul-de-sac.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, it's like phonetically spelled out. It's C-U-L-D-E-S-A-C. And then I looked that up, and then at the end of this, it just says dead end. That's what Google brought it up as. It's like, no, it's just a dead end.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have a fancy term for it. Mm-hmm. You guys just lived at the end of a street.
Yeah, you guys live at a dead-end road for your dead-end lives, you fucks.
Yeah, welcome to Suburbia, pussy.
Yeah, exactly. Grab your skateboard and represent your dead end.
Yeah, I'm so angry and angsty. I'm going to listen to Green Day.
Yeah, by default, aren't you a fucking, like, in a gang? If you're all in a cul-de-sac, by default, like, you're just lumped in together.
Kinda, yeah. Cul-de-sac, cul-de-sac. I'm going to really have to enunciate this. I just say it so fast, I think it sounds like a T. It's like other words.
You make it
like
sound like a ride at the local cult fair. Like, come
Hell
ride
yeah,
the
dude.
cul-de-sac.
And the main attraction this Sunday at the local fair, the cul-de-sac.
Exactly. Where we sacrifice our least liked cult member at the cul-de-sac.
It's all for you, Damien. And some lady jumps off a fucking building hanging herself.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, by like default, you have to be in a gang. For some reason, like the cul-de-sac kids always fucking were in a gang.
Well, yeah, you're always together. Like, you ever think people are like, oh, fuck, here comes the dead end gang over there?
Yeah. Yeah, no, like if you wandered into their territory and you weren't supposed to be there, you were going to get beat up in the middle of that circle. It was basically just a giant octagon. That's where UFC started, was in
Yeah,
cul-de-sacs.
you get some kid running at you, spinning his razor scooter like a fucking nunchuck.
Exactly, dude. You had to getting trucked across the forehead with a skateboard.
Oh shit!
Yep, classic.
I saw a kid outside doing that shit with the razor scooter, like grabbing the handlebars and then whipping it and whirling it in front over the head and all this shit. And I'm like, damn,
Hell yeah, dude.
you're gonna fuck somebody up and not mean to. Like, they're just walk up, how you doing?
He just like goes full Neo with it. Like he just hops up on the scooter and starts run kicking a bunch of kids surrounding him.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck yeah, dude. That brings Around the World to a whole new place, dude. Fuck Yo-Yo Around the World. You're doing Around the World with a fucking razor
Oh yeah,
scooter?
dude. Can you imagine the high score contest with your friends?
Combo. Combo.
Oh shit, yeah, it's like Devil May Cry numbers start popping up. 24 people combo. Sick.
Hell yeah. I don't know where we got on the thing with cul-de-sac there. I said something.
You said
and I was
cul-de-sac,
going-
and anyways.
So with the Ed, Edd and Eddy thing, what it is the reason they can't leave that area is because they're in purgatory. And that's why you never see any
Oh
of their
shit,
parents.
this was lost
So they're
before
all-
they had the budget.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All the kids there are dead, and they're all from like different eras in time. That's why Ralph is kind of like this weird farm boy kid, and like yeah, so they're all from different eras. And like some dude like broke down a whole like article about it that I read in college once. I was when I was using Stumble Upon, and you would just take you to random like websites.
Okay.
And that's one I found. And,
Damn.
yeah. So and it turns out the Canker sisters are actually demons sent there to torture them. That's why they literally just fuck with all the kids in this cul-de-sac.
You know what? I like that Lost, instead of the Canker Sisters, just called them the Smoke Monster.
Yeah, exactly. That's also if you note in Ed, Edd and Eddy too. This is a detail I didn't notice until I read this article. The Canker sisters are the only characters in that show who have pink tongues, like they're alive. All the rest of the kids have like blue, green, like dead colors, like people with dead people tongues.
Oh, you know, that's funny. So they're like crazy mediums. They're like just fucking with dead people. Like three people that are just like, I'm going to fuck with all
and
these
they
ghosts.
specifically have necrophilia cases with those three.
Yeah.
They're just trying to fuck at the dead eds.
Yeah, they're trying to milk their fucking dead cum.
Yeah, Dead Ed sounds like the name of a fucking shitty cul-de-sac punk band.
Oh, dude, yeah, the Deadheads.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, I could get with that. Yeah, That's actually-
I can't get all that. I can't get punk music out of my head since apparently that's what you just played as the sample music before our podcast.
yeah,
today.
like well, the Deadheads also sound like the new like robbers in the remake of Point Break.
Oh yeah, the Dead Eds.
We are the
They're just calling each
Deadheads.
other-
Yeah, just robbing.
That would be so confusing because normally in the new Point Break too, they called each other by the president's names, but they just keep calling themselves Ed, and nobody knows which Ed they're talking to.
Ed, and Eddie. Which one?
Yeah.
Double D.
Which one? God damn! God, no, you're being too specific now.
What's the name of the one with the stocking cap? Fuck.
I don't know, Ed.
Oh,
Eddie.
and then the DEA agent, when he joins them, he's just Plank.
Yeah, it's just hell yeah, dude. They just do that interrogation scene in the very first episode of Ed and Eddie, where they like literally just drop a water gun and drip it onto Plank and
Exactly.
drive Johnny insane.
Fucking waterboard
They
him.
had waterboarding in a fucking cartoon.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Dude, how funny! And they were literally waterboarding a piece of board.
Yeah, they were doing that shit.
is
Yeah,
fucking great.
I mean, you look back at the weird shit we were watching. Like, think about like Space Ghost Coast to Coast with Brack and Zorak.
Yeah.
Fucking, it was
Yeah.
just about hey,
Well, that was not meant for children
no,
at all. But we were
watching
it.
that, and the whole thing was like, hey, the space bug wants to murder everybody, and you're just hearing these
Yeah.
diabolical plans. Brack's high on everything.
Yeah, he's a bagel beat man, and he goes good with meat.
God damn, dude, we were watching some
Yeah, it was
fucked up
great.
shit.
Yeah, no, it's no wonder we're fucked up a little bit now that I think about that. Yeah, so
I think
there
we're
you go.
even keel.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Hell yeah.
I think we're doing just fine. It's stable people definitely record themselves once a week having conversations with their brother about dumb shit.
Duh, that's like normal nowadays, right?
It is. I guess we are just being normal.
Yeah.
6 years ago, we were fucking freaks. Now we're just normal.
Oh, dude. If you want to be freaks, you could be like this dude that let meat just fucking rot for months to try and get high on meat.
That sounds like a valiant task, though. I mean, it sounds okay. Like, how's he? Does he smoke the meat? How does he?
Well, at a proper 325 degrees, if you smoke it with some brisket chips in there, I mean, it's really good.
Was it? And did you? You might have already said it, but was it raw meat?
Well, that's the thing. I
Or was it,
haven't
like,
even
cooked
read
meat?
this whole thing. He eats
Because
raw.
I would
Yep, raw expired meat.
Okay. Yeah, well, okay. To be fair to this guy, technically, like when you ingest some things like mushrooms, you're technically poisoning yourself. That's why your body has the reaction it has, is because the spores and stuff in that are attacking your body, and that's why you have a psychedelic experience. So, I mean, he's probably not wrong that you're probably hallucinating or doing something with that, because it's like you're poisoning your body. Of course, your body's going to have some kind of reaction to it.
Yeah, but I mean, just look at this photo. He's morphing into a fucking vulture.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. He pretty soon is gonna be like, "Autumn."
Exactly. That fully.
You should eat. Johnny. You should really cook your meat. Oh no! Oh no!
His buddy Frank. Hey Frank, what do you want to do today?
Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know. We could go find some roadkill. Is that the other thing? Like, that's what's eventually is going to escalate to. See, this is, they always talk about gateway drugs. Raw meat that you're just letting ferment on its own.
Yeah,
that's a gateway. Because eventually you start going and finding dead carcasses on the side of the road.
Speaking of
like
dead
deer.
carcasses,
and then it turns into people.
Do you remember Ted Nugent had his own show? VH1 went.
I thought you were going to say Ted Bundy. I was like, do you remember Ted Bundy?
Yeah, he ate raw meat too.
Yeah, he did.
So, and yeah, he did it. I mean, I don't know if he cooked it or what. But anyways, they gave Ted Nugent a show on VH1. They let a certified crazy person go, you get to head up a show, set up rules, we'll bring in contestants. This fucker was no joke. He'd come in with a roadkill. And he's like, hey, found a raccoon. Here's dinner, and just threw it to him.
Nice. So they would have to cook it.
Yeah, he's just finding roadkill and just like, there you go, here's dinner for the night.
Honestly, I'm down for it. It sounds like a way cooler version of Fear Factor.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, but yeah.
Didn't you have to eat raw meat on Fear Factor? I'm sure
probably,
that was a fucking thing at one point.
They did all sorts of weird shit. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, they made people drink goat cum. I'm sure they made them eat gross, like, rotten meat at least once.
Oh yeah, because they did like Rocky Mountain oysters. They did all sorts of weird shit. But like none of it was bad. Like it hasn't rotted. This dude's saying, hey, it's like drinking 3 beers. Like you eat that.
Wait. So he's done the science. He's like this is how I compare
weighed it
it
out. Yeah.
He's doing it by drunk scale. That's most drug addicts don't do it that way. Most of them don't do it by alcohol standards. This is an interesting one. I didn't know there was.
This is a dude.
Scroll down. I want to see that picture of that fucking meat.
This is a dude.
Is that the picture?
Yeah. This is that. Yeah.
This is okay.
This is what you get when they fail out of AA. Like they come back with a vengeance. Fuck.
Yeah, you're just too weird for AA, so you just get stuck and you're just like, fine, I'll find alternatives myself. I'll just try eating meat. Isn't that like what mead was or something like that? What isn't there like an alcoholic beverage where like you just let meat rot and you drink it or something? Jesus Christ, Nathan.
What?
I just saw your Gmail account. Holy fuck.
What?
That is fucking that is bonkers, that alert right there.
Which one?
That number gives me anxiety.
I just don't fucking delete shit, man.
I don't delete anything either, but like I at least open and read them so they're not there. That is insane. For anybody, you guys don't get to see this. Nathan had 8,000 unopened pieces of mail on his Gmail.
Yeah.
That just gives me so much anxiety.
Fuck that, dude. For all I know, I don't know what that is.
I get fucking annoyed when I open Instagram and people have the ring around their face for stories. Now, just imagine like my text messages. My boss has that same thing. Like when he sends us a screenshot of like his like of something we need to
Mm-hmm.
see in his text, like it'll have up in his corner like the amount of unread text messages. The other day I saw it was 230. I was like, "What the fuck, dude? How do
Jesus.
you have 230 unread messages?"
That's impressive.
That is impressive. But I guess he also uses his personal phone to get like bids and stuff. Like people send him stuff for us to go do work on.
Okay.
You know? Like so that's how they contact him. But still, even then, that just makes me that gives me so much anxiety seeing that. I'm like, oh my god.
I mean, my text messages aren't like that. They're zeroed out. But
Yeah.
email, I'm just
I know
like, fuck it.
I check the email like I check the Pun and Game email like 6 times a day. By the way, if you ever want to email stuff, punandgame@gmail.com. I check that shit like 3 times a day, and I go.
I was
through
gonna
and
say,
delete
yeah,
shit that,
Wade
like, is
will
there.
view that shit. I'll look at like the subject line and go, and just keep on going.
I just also have to. Well, you have to click on it to go in and delete it in the app. That's one reason. why I
Oh,
have
in
to
my
click
phone,
on it.
I got it set up to if I swipe right, it'll delete it. But as you can tell, I ain't swiping shit.
Yeah, no, you're just letting it ride.
Yeah,
You're
dude, I'm
trying to
letting
get
it
the high
rot
score.
so I can get drunk.
Hey, I got an idea. Here's a fun thing. Email us at punandgame@gmail.com. If you email us the person with the highest number of notifications still unread on their inbox. Don't send us any of your emails. We don't need to see the person, just the number, and we'll do something. We'll think of a prize for you. I don't know what it is. We'll talk about it off air. But Nathan and I will send you that.
Oh shit, dude.
We'll do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, send us in. I think that'd be a fun contest just to see how absurd.
Oh
Some
yeah,
people's
somebody's gonna
inboxes
be
are.
jacked up. Like it'll make mine look just pedestrian.
I know, like, so a year or two ago, I went back to my old Yahoo one, which is the one I used to send everything to, like any signups or anything like that. So I went and checked it like a couple years ago, and it was at like 600.
Well, that's
It
nothing.
was crazy. Yeah, I know it was nothing, but it was like, it was shocking. I also used to be signed up on like baseball alerts because this is before I had social media. So like I used to get game alerts, like so it'd be like the Braves scored a run. Like,
Oh,
that's how I
shit.
used to get
Get some
updates.
fucking weird updates, man. Damn.
Yeah. That's how I got the news because I didn't want to embrace social media.
Well, you may want to embrace eating rotten meat because it fetched this dude a girlfriend somehow, and I would.
Wait, this guy had
Yeah.
a girl.
Uh,
Daniel's. Oh, I almost said Danielle.
well, that might be her name. It's Daniel and Danielle.
Yeah. There you go. The D
Yeah,
and D.
the D&D clan.
The personal relationship has taken a hit because of his habit. His girlfriend, particularly, is not in awe of his eating rancid meat.
But he eats her
thinks
rancid
that
meat
she's
daily.
just
What's
lives
up?
in a bubble of society has proposed to her.
Dude, he's munching her rancid ass box. She can't complain.
Right. Yeah. I mean, by comparison, it smells like flowers down there.
For sure. He goes down there and he's like, I could be down here for hours. Actually, I bet that's what it is. She's like, he eats it 3 times as long.
Right. She's like, I'm raw down there now. And he always wants it extra rare. He wants it bleeding.
So what happens is I get eaten out at least 4 times a day because 3 meals a day plus a snack, and he needs to get the taste out of his mouth, so he just munches my box.
When he's
Nom, nom,
prepping
nom,
his
nom,
like
nom.
rancid meat, he's just listening to Shimmy Shimmy Ya by fucking Old
Oh,
Dirty.
Jesus.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Fuck yeah, dude. I just like how like it's her problem. Like, no, you just live in a fucking world where it's that society is putting down my meat eating. like that's not it at all, bro. Like you're just really gross.
I feel like she is like, and it's not gender related. It's anybody that's near somebody that starts to get famous. They try to turn it around, be like, but I do shit too. It's like,
yeah. Oh, you think she's gonna start doing shit too? Like why? What is there something? in
No,
there I
it doesn't.
missed?
I'm just saying her coming up and being included. It's like, who cares?
Right. Yeah, no, it's not about him. Well, they have to interview the partner. This is like what's that? What was that show on MTV? It was like My Strange Addiction. Like this is a perfect episode for My Strange Addiction for sure.
Where I learned people prod their dick holes. That damn show. Yeah.
Yeah, or fuck cars.
Oh yeah, the muffler dude. Yep, remember
Yeah.
that one.
Or think you're a vampire.
I think a lot of people
That's one of the
still
best episodes of
fucking
all
do
time.
that shit. It's so weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think like it's pretty fucked up that he's doing that. I just think it's funny that like how does he still have a girlfriend? Like that like how do you also this
She
the
clearly has
arguments in
COVID and can't smell
you're right.
anything around her.
You're right. Right. She like the symptoms never gone away. Also, the arguments in that house about if you can throw away a Tupperware container just have to be excruciating. Like she's just like, "Can I throw this one away?" It's like, "I told you not the one with the green lids."
Yeah,
We have a system.
I guarantee you, though, they're the most comfortable people in terms of ripping ass and shitting and talking with the door
Ooh.
open. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah,
can't be
because
worse than that
there's
fucking
no
meat.
worse smell. Yeah. Dude, that shit he takes after eating one of those has to be god
Oh,
awful.
dude, he takes a
Like he has to go outside in an outhouse. Like they have a separate bathroom.
He goes
that he has to
outside
shit
and
in after eating
shits. His neighbor calls in a cadaver unit to come in, and they're just like, "Oh, your neighbor took a shit again. Sorry." It's probably like a
Right.
system.
Yeah.
False alarm.
Yeah, like the cops have been called multiple times thinking there was a dead
Mm-hmm.
body in the backyard.
No, you got this weird wolf man living next to you.
Yeah, they definitely have wolves and like raccoons like scratching out their outhouse, like trying to get to the bad smell.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking possums just jumping all
Yeah.
over the place.
They just have a wilderness back out there every time he shits. And actually, that's how he gets more rancid meat because he shits. It's a vicious cycle.
It is
He
a vicious
shits,
cycle.
Goes and shoots some roadkill.
Okay.
And lets it rot.
Damn. God damn, you're the accidental transition king. So, what happens when those animals fight?
What is that? Is that 4 weeks in a
I
row
think
right
so.
now? I think so. It's 4. At
I
least
think
4.
so, but what the fuck do you do if your animals attack back? Like, they start a coalition, like, we're going to fuck them up. Let's go.
Like just the wild animals, or just like
Yeah,
the
wild
pets?
animals.
Okay, so they all gang up together. Like, okay, so let's
They
make
start a fucking
the,
union, dude.
Legion of Doom of animals that would come after you. What are the Legion of Doom of animals?
Oh, okay. I'm going to let
coming
you
after
go with your guesses and see if you guess, because this is a swarm of one particular animal.
Oh, it's one particular animal. Okay, I thought you were saying it was like all of the evilest animals.
exactly.
Like, meanwhile,
The giraffe
those
came and
Legion of
stole
Doom,
shit from me, could get right into the second story.
Solomon Grande want pants too.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna guess, man, dude. I'm just because of the way this week has gone, I'm gonna go with raccoons. I have a feeling it's raccoons.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. You're there.
They're task
Okay,
force
you got to go bigger. It is on 4 legs.
It's on 4. Well, raccoons. Yeah, raccoons do run
Yep.
on 4 legs, but they stand on 2. Oh, okay. They just have opposable thumbs. That's why they're little.
Yeah,
baby
those fucking trash pandas.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so it's a little bigger on 4
Mhm.
legs. Was it a deer?
No,
That'd be
no,
kinda
that's-
crazy
that's-
to get
that's too
swarmed by
big.
Deer. Too big? Okay, so I gotta.
No,
Coyotes?
no, you're
Coyotes.
right size. Close in size.
Damn. Well, that's my 3
Okay,
guesses. What do we got?
have
Who's coming
fucking
after
wild
us?
boars.
Wild boar. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They nobody gives
So-
a fuck about shooting those things.
No, they really don't. So the wild boars attacked a chick at an Italian supermarket, jacked her groceries, and ran away.
Well, Nathan, these aren't boars. These are just Italians.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to bore you with the details.
They're just hairy. They're just hairy people. I don't. Wow. This article got real.
They just
racist.
ran up and bobbity boopy, bobbity boopy.
Beep it a bop it a boop. No, damn, dude, being attacked by. I like how there's some baby ones in there too that are getting in on.
Oh
this.
yeah, you got to jump them in.
Yeah. Oh man, they're just baby boars. They just gotta fucking tear this lady into one. Did they like bite? Did they eat her?
No, they
That's what I
didn't
wanna know.
eat
Did they
her.
didn't- oh, man.
Let's see. I wonder. There's a video. Ooh.
There is a video.
I'm going to
Ooh,
check
boy.
it. Oh fuck you.
Oh fuck you. Okay, well that's a bummer.
Yeah, that's dumb. So, but the lady recording it, instead of, being a helpful person, goes, I can't believe my eyes. It doesn't fucking help them at all. Just sitting in the distance like, oh, well, that sucks.
Right. Like the Italian. why would she run to her car? Like, that's the other thing. Like, this lady, like, and then there's a person. There's a person sitting in that car right next to her, and they won't let her in. Let her in the car, man.
Look at her. She's like,
I
she's
have
got her
no
arm
faith
out,
in
like,
humanity
hey,
anymore.
these fucking things are doing that, and then he's just the whole time like, oh, that's French.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where did this actually happen, though? I know it's outside of an Italian supermarket, but like,
Let's see here.
I wonder where
Rome.
it happened. Oh, did they have boars in Rome?
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't know why that surprises me.
You
but
can.
I don't know. I guess that makes sense because Hercules took down a giant
well,
boar.
by law in Rome, you only can kill them if you're drunk on wine. Like you need just a bag of wine to be fucking guzzling down.
See, and this is why the rest of the world should be like us and just allow you to have guns. In Texas, if these things show up, you could shoot them with an AK-47. No one gives a shit. Hell, you could use a rocket launcher. They're vermin. You could shoot them with anything.
Okay, so they got a comment from the Farmers Association, one of the leader of the largest Farmers Association. He goes, "We must act as soon as possible and involve the army if necessary." The fucking army.
Damn.
There's fucking 6 boars. 2 of them were just born last week. You could punt those things.
Yeah, that's how you know, like, Rome has fallen so far from grace. Like, they used to march to take over civilizations. Now they're sending the army
We
to deal with
can't
boars.
march anywhere. The boars have taken over our roads.
The Roman army sucks so bad that pigs are taking them over, dude. Talk about a fall from
Damn,
grace.
dude. Yeah, exactly.
They thought they were the chosen people of God.
Well, my favorite thing is they did a study. Wild boars are responsible for an average of 10,000 road accidents a year in Rome.
No shit.
Fuck.
That's crazy. That's a lot of road accidents. I wonder how many accidents are caused by just deer here in the United States. Deer accidents.
Huh. Yeah. Once it starts, it gets in a rut real fast.
Oh my God. You can fuck off with your goddamn 10,000.
Okay.
Apparently there is 1.5 million deer-related car accidents annually.
Oh, dear.
I fucking hate you. That's awful. Yeah, but Jesus Christ. It costs, these accidents cost up to $1 billion of vehicle damage a year.
And these little queefs out here crying for Bambi when you come home with one slung in the back of your truck.
Right.
All right.
Oh my God, you killed Bambi. Yeah, there's millions of these things that need to be shot.
It's like, do you want me to shoot them or should we just release more coyotes and wolves?
Right. I didn't believe my eyes, she says, while she was fucking filming these boars. So, like, what? I wonder, did the boars, like,
somebody
knock her
help
over?
her. Hey,
did she get hurt?
It doesn't look like it. It doesn't mention anything about her getting hurt. It looks like they just stole her groceries.
Man, I guess, like, there must be not a lot going on in Italy. I mean, they were the talk of the town. They were the belle of the ball at the beginning of COVID, but apparently there's not a lot going on if the army's like, we need to take out pigs now.
Like Rome legit from the sound of this has become like the I Am Legend, and there's just wild animals running down the street and fucking shit. Oh.
You swine.
You dirty fucking swine. Oh shit, dude.
There's the name of the fucking episode, you dirty swine. Holy shit, that is insane though. Like, you just got her groceries stolen.
Yeah, they just jacked her groceries, which is hilarious. So they've become sentient, and they're hanging outside supermarkets.
Yeah, it's weird that, Pumbaa really fell off when he left Timon.
Dude, he's communicating with his family.
Got a wife and family, and now he's just...
they're all communicating with their iPod touches and fucking. They got their iPod Airs in, communicating that they jacked from every other fucking person that leaves that supermarket.
Right. Yeah, they're probably from a cultist.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, dude.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man. Yeah. Huh. Fun stuff.
Oh, it really is.
Yeah, dude. But like vermin and stuff. This week, I saw something for the first time at my job. We're cutting down a tree, and on the inside of it, it was hollow. Right. This happens sometimes. There's a dead tree and it was hollow. And my boss cut a face cut into it. And when he cut into it, he opened it, and there was a nest in there. It was a raccoon's nest.
Okay.
And there were baby raccoons in there and stuff.
And we slaughtered them.
That's what the farmer said to do.
Oh, shit.
He was like, throw them for the wood chipper. I don't give a shit. We were like, what the fuck, man?
I got a baggie of gasoline to throw in there and a lighter.
Yeah, it just basically what we tried to talk him into was like, hey, let's just leave the tree here so we can like come back tomorrow and hopefully the mom will relocate them, right? Because they do everything at night. So if we just left it alone, she would probably get them all out and go somewhere else at night, right? Well, he was like, no, that's not going to stop you guys from taking down this tree. And we're like, oh, motherfucker. So we had to cut into this tree and just drop this tree. The mom was clear up in the top of it.
Oh,
like,
dude, you gave her a
inside,
free
like,
ride then.
Yeah, no, she got dropped down, and then like we tried to like keep all the babies in this like in the tree and all this stuff, but then she ended up taking off before we could load it. What we were gonna try to do is put it in our trailer and then drive it out to our dump site and then like dump it. So out there they can cause no problem. It's just wooded area where we dump. So they would just be another woods for them. But
Daniel
like,
found them first,
the
and now he's eating them.
Yeah, exactly. Damien came out of the woods and started eating them. But yeah, so like the mom took off, so we had to like figure out what to do with these babies, and we had to put them in like a box with a sweatshirt. Also, baby raccoons are the fucking cutest.
Oh, they're
thing
cool
ever.
looking until they grow up and they're just fucking monsters.
Well, one of my buddies raised a raccoon for a little bit like that. So he found like a baby raccoon abandoned, and they raised it for a while, and he was like super cool. Like but you know, after like a year, then like that's when they kind of start getting aggressive. Yeah. So like after he raised it for a year, he went to like a sanctuary or something that takes care of raccoons and gave them, and now he's happy. It's whatever. But yeah, for like a year he raised it. Like so you can like raise them for a while. It sounds like they're just like any other.
And when
pet.
they get too old, you got a new hat.
Exactly.
Fucking Daniel Boone that shit.
It's good for going down the river, you know? But this is my hat, Gerald. He's real nice and comfy.
Oh, shit, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but it was a weird day. That was I'd never seen baby raccoons. Also, I was scared shitless because I was like, that mom's gonna come ripping out of here and attack one of us. That's what I was worried about. I was like, we're about to get fucked up by a raccoon. Someone is. I don't know who, but like, there's 6 of us here. She's coming after one of us.
But just like I Am Legend, as mentioned before, it's not nighttime while you're doing this, so you're covered.
No. Yeah, and that's very true. No, and then it started raining. It was straight out of a movie. We cut down this tree. It was like a fucking Disney movie.
She comes back like a little fucking Wolverine.
Of a fucking animal.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it starts pouring rain, and these little babies are like, "What are we gonna do?"
She's carving it.
Like,
she's carving into like the stump. I have a very particular set of skills. Just like,
I don't know who you are, log man, but I will get you.
Exactly. It's god damn.
Yeah, we're going to get John Wicked by fucking a raccoon.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So mother raccoon's going to show up in a suit and just fucking kill me in my apartment.
Exactly. Is she back?
Yep.
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah. Oh, God. She's not... She's not the boogeyman. She's the raccoon you call to kill the boogeyman.
Oh, damn, dude. Yeah. Dude, speaking of chick boogeyman, how about Melinda Gates?
No, what's going on?
Oh, dude.
Other than the fact they're getting divorced.
But didn't you hear everything? Like, so...
No.
Okay.
You act like I keep up on...
No,
Bill,
it's just funny as fuck because this was an agreement. They get married, and she goes, okay, 1 weekend a year, you can go shack up with your ex on this retreat. 1 weekend a year. It was signed upon, like, agreed upon before they even got married. So he had a side piece.
So this is in the nub.
It's had to be or something. Because it was agreed upon. It's been happening the whole fucking time. So he's been just hollowing out his ex, and which I can only imagine as a weird stick figure that he is. It looks like two people fucking in MS Paint. Like the way he goes.
Right. It looks like one of those old cartoons Jake used to
make.
Exactly.
Just banging it against another stick figure.
Also, who is this other person? Like, who's his ex?
Oh, his ex? Here, I can tell you.
Was he still cutting her checks? Is that like how that
No, he's
works?
just cutting her gash, man. He's just cracking those cheeks every like 2-3 days out of the year.
She was going to get a lavish vacation. She just had to get burrowed out like twice a week.
It's just like, oh, I get to go hang out with Bill Gates and go all over. Let's see.
God, hanging out with Bill Gates sounds like it would suck, though. Like after watching, have you watched any of those documentaries like with Bill Gates, like talking about how he grew up and who he is, and like trying to talk to him? Like he reads like 8 hours a day, just book. He just read book. Like I guess like but he just seems like a fucking terrible person to be on vacation with. You know what I mean? Like what fun could you have? What fun conversation could you have with Bill Gates?
Mm-hmm.
He's probably got he's got.
Does it say her name?
He's got all the money in the world, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
But like,
okay, found it.
Rich people, I feel like when they tell stories, they don't tell stories well because they're rich. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't relate
they
to
could
anybody.
Have awesome stories, but they suck.
Because they can't relate to anything or anybody that's normal. Like this dude. So
not.
I love how they said this. Instead, going this fucking dork nerd. Well, they do call her a nerd. Fellow nerd techie. Ann Winblad.
God, I love the New York Post.
Ann Winblad.
What's her name?
So A-N-N and then Win B-L-A-D. Winblad or something.
Winblad. Okay, yeah, I can see it. Okay, so she's an American businesswoman, founder. Okay, so she's a venture partner. So who? Okay, yeah, I see her. Wow. So okay, yeah. So this is the agreement he had. So he went and hung out with her every
year. He'd take a trip to North Carolina with her. They had it agreed upon. So there was a cozy beach cottage in North Carolina, and he'd just go.
Every time Bill Gates showed up in North Carolina, he'd be like, "Take your shirt off, spin around your head like a helicopter."
Dude, yeah, in the whitest of fashions. I can imagine him trying to do.
It'd be more like, "Turn on your head like a helicopter.
Lean with it, rock with it.
Lean with it, rock with it." Am I doing it right? Do I got it?
When I'm with Melinda, I'm like, bah. But when I'm with Ann, I'm like, plow.
Wow. I be going to North Carolina and breaking a bitch off like blood ow.
Just like, this dude's...
She's a businesswoman, and I've been giving her the business. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, Playboy. What's up? Give me
hey, there ain't nothing soft about this micro.
Dude, so this was in their fucking like prenup, so she was totally aware of it. Yeah,
it was an arrangement, part of the deal when he married her.
So I'm gonna say this right off the bat. Then, like, Melinda Gates had no intention of being married or staying with him forever. She probably I don't know how in the prenup too. That's what doesn't make sense to me. Like I would assume he protected most of his assets. Unless there was some kind of like time stipulation, and she just put it in
you can
the time.
protect everything pre-marriage, but I think once you're married, everything made after that point, you're kind of fucked. I mean, you've been because
I think you could write in clauses.
I'm sure you can, but this chick's so unlike the Bezos one. The Bezos's wife got done. She's like, I'm gonna donate everything, and shacked up with a teacher who's got to help her give away money. She's keeping money. She hasn't mentioned like, hey, I'm giving shit away.
Right, that's true. I guess so. Yeah, dude. I was reading this line right here. It says he told Time Magazine about this arrangement in 1997. Yeah.
It's like,
so this has been. It's not like this
isn't new.
This has been known.
It's just hilarious. Like, hey, this has been around.
Whoa.
So
like Bill Gates has just been fucking being a playboy.
But
he wrote the rules.
It just
on how
came
to be a
out
player.
though that Bill Gates has been dismissive towards Melinda, saying they're on the rocks and shit for a long ass time, and has been pursuing a lot of chicks at work.
Of course he has.
Oh yeah,
he's Bill Gates. Yeah. Like it's just gonna happen. Of course he's fucking around.
Hey ladies, what's up? You want to open my window?
Right. You tore up my window. Yeah, dude, I don't like. It's not surprising. I don't. And is anybody really surprised?
No, the ladies all wanted to.
Melinda Gates is about to go out there and just get dick slung at her.
Yeah, because people. Yeah. There's gonna be plenty of people that are just like, I want a Scrooge McDuck through your money.
Yeah, a duck tails. Woo.
Fucking be like
a myth tails. Woo. Do.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, that. So he's been just going around for years laying he's been going around the Gates Foundation laying the foundation.
Let me find this when they got married, because Bill Gates looks better now than he did when he got married.
Oh yeah, he was he basically was like a WWE character when he first like blew up and kind of became famous for like how big
Like,
Microsoft got because
straight up,
he
look
was
at
just
that. He married way the fuck out of his league.
Yeah, dude, so far out of his league. He's WWEing up his character right there. Like he tried to look like an uber dork.
Yeah.
Whereas Steve Jobs tried to look like the coolest of cool. They were both like WWE characters in a lot of ways in the tech world.
Yeah.
Now that's not Melinda, right? Was
Yeah,
that Melinda?
that's
man. She looked way different with short hair.
that's more recent. I'm trying to find more that's not just a grainy ass photo. There we go.
Right.
Well, see, it's still grainy, but god damn, dude.
Well, dude, it's from the from 1990.
Yeah, it's 94.
It's
yeah.
gonna be a grainy photo.
Yeah, but man, just.
Unfortunately, they didn't have iPhones back then, or did they?
Oh, he wasn't gonna do it, dude. He's like, my unit destroys apples.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, yeah, that's. I'm not surprised though. I don't know why anybody would be that like, oh.
There's a good one.
I think more people are surprised that like when a like powerful man or powerful woman is faithful.
Ooh,
I think that's more shocking.
Yeah, but you'd figure these guys would be, but I guess you get the chance. Like their lifestyle up until that point, they've never had that opportunity, and money provides.
They also have
new doors.
All the money in the world to make anything go away.
Yeah, that's true. They could go feed them to Daniel after they rot a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Daniel's gonna fucking get out there and just.
I just feel
away.
drunk after eating those 3 people.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out Daniel got some some meat shipment from some weird island off the coast of the United States. I don't know, like St. James Island. I don't know. You might have heard of it.
He got a lot of shipment from Epstein Island, that's for sure.
That's where St. James Island was. His island.
See that. I'm uneducated.
I've spent too much time on Wikipedia.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I just don't understand. They did the. It's not. Yeah. He. Of course, he's doing that. He has all the reason to in the world to do it. If you're telling me Mark Zuckerberg isn't also cheating on his wife, I wouldn't believe you. If you were like, "No, he's faithful," I wouldn't believe you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
You should always be suspicious.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Look. I mean. Okay. Perfect example. Kevin Hart was one of like the most like everybody thinks of him being like one of the most kind, generous, like giving, like most thoughtful people in all the world, right? Cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
Like how much more do you need? Like what like he's supposed to be one of the best dudes of all time and he's out there doing it.
Yeah, I just don't think once you get to a certain level of once you get to a certain level of famous, I really don't think you should be married.
Yeah, I probably.
It's like you could go have kids. You can be Genghis Khan within the U.S. and just go fucking knock up a bunch of people because obviously you can afford it, and you never have to be tied down.
Yeah, it's called Being Michael Jordan.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for that documentary. Being Michael Jordan.
Yeah, just about all his kids, just all of his.
It's like
kids.
what'd he do? Well, he'd fuck them, light a cigar with Matt. It's just right off the back, light a cigar and walk out and be like, "Checks in the mail."
Doesn't Michael Jordan have like a lot of children, right?
I don't think so, dude. I think he only has like 2 or 3.
I know Eddie Murphy does. Eddie Murphy has like fucking like 15 kids.
What?
Or something like that.
Let's check here. Famous people with the most kids.
Oh, it's like one of them's like an NFL player.
Oh, he's got 15.
14.
Cromartie.
Yeah, 15.
Okay,
yeah.
Angelina. See, yeah. No, he doesn't have them.
Angelina Jolie doesn't count. She's adopted that many kids. That's not the same.
Yeah, let's see.
Clint
7
has
kids.
8 kids. There's 7 kids. Damn.
Okay.
How many does Eddie Murphy
Eddie
have?
Murphy has 10.
10 kids. Okay. And then what's she have?
Angelina Jolie has
people a ton.
too many. I think she only has like 3 or 4.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think she had that many either.
Here we go. Let's just check.
Celebrities with the most kids is there you go. Check out that.
Okay. Well,
People magazine.
oh, you know it's 100% accurate and won't be anyways.
Oh yeah,
the
Well, they're people.
Baldwins.
The Baldwins.
Well, that's not fair. They're using a whole fucking family.
That doesn't
The
count.
Hansons?
The
Yeah,
Hansons?
the dudes that sang
like,
Mbop. Oh, dude.
No, definitely not. I don't know. Okay, this
Yeah,
fucking
it's gonna
article
have the
sucks
Duggars
already.
on here, which doesn't count because just because that one kid was fucking them doesn't mean they're his kids.
You're right. Yeah, but it is what it is.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it is. We are where we are, unfortunately. But yeah. I forgot where I was gonna make a point with the Belinda Gates, and then I don't know. Did she have? Now here's my question: did she have a prearranged fuck buddy? A prenup
feel like
fuck
you
buddy's a
should.
pretty baller move.
I feel like you should. If you're giving it to
Yeah.
one, it's like, oh, cool. Yo, I'm gonna go meet Randy over here.
Dexter St. Jock,
Yeah, just
swinging his dick.
yeah. She was hanging out with that one big dude that had his dick like down to his knees, sitting on the fucking bed.
Hell
Just
yeah,
like,
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. No, she's got, like, I would assume she had a fuck buddy, but nobody's going to focus on that. Come on now.
No. She had to, though. And I guarantee it was like
Yeah.
a masseuse, so it could always be in code, be like, I'm going to go get a massage.
North Carolina every year? What a weird place.
Right?
Like, what a weird spot to pick. Like, where do you think Melinda's going? She's not going to fucking North Carolina.
Nah.
No. She's going to Monaco for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's going to go get bored
Yeah,
out. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Exactly, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Get
Fuck
trilled
yeah.
out.
Yeah, what else
Okay, we got a
going
good
on
one here. Somebody decided to show up with a great name into court here. And
Okay.
so they go ahead and do all this shit. So we got a fun video.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's-
We haven't had a good video in a while.
All right.
Did he say
Yeah,
fool?
he's bringing him in.
Well, that's how can you be an impartial
Right?
judge if you're just already
Okay.
calling him a fool? That seems
Here
a
we
little
go.
rude.
Yes. Nathaniel Saxon, sir. Your name's not Buttfucker3000, you yo-ho. Logging into my court with that is your screen name. What? That's that in a little bit. What kind of idiot logs into court like that? What's your name again? Nathaniel Saxton, sir, but I don't believe that I typed anything like that in. Well, that's what it says. That should not be. Yeah, you should. I'll put you in the waiting room. You can sit in limbo for a while. Think about what you call yourself online. Mr. Grossnickel, could you take your hat off, please?
Mr. Goosenickel. He asked him to take his hat
Yeah.
off. We're not even real court,
Yeah,
dude.
they were in internet court here.
This is kangaroo court.
Oh, he fixed it. He's no longer Buttfucker3000.
If I may explain, my sister was the one that set up my Zoom account or whatever. That whatever is my iPhone pairing name for my Bluetooth speaker, sir. It's an insight joke. It's not what you think. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry.
Putting you back in limbo. I'm fucking done with you again. I brought you back in just to fucking shame you one more time. Dude, virtual court
How do you-
rules. Like, we've had two stories.
How do
that
you
rule
not
from
show
virtual court.
up and like, all right, I put in my name, checking everything, let's sign in, it's court. Just
How does your Bluetooth speaker fuck up your name on
my
Zoom?
Bluetooth speaker's Buttfucker3000.
Yeah, dude, let me get the aux to the Buttfucker 3000.
Yo, I need to share that input to the Buttfucker3000.
Your name, you can't believe you showed up in my court with that. That judge was taking
Oh
shit
yeah,
seriously.
he called him
Also,
a
you can't be-
Yahoo.
Yeah, he called him a Yahoo, and then he also made a dude take his hat off. Also, this is what bothers me about that guy more than anything. He's telling people like to take their hat off and addressing them down. You can't talk to people when your hair looks like that.
Yeah, I was gonna
sir.
say
that was an awful
he's got
haircut.
a fucking hair like you, pure silver, looks like a rocker way past his prime. Like,
But he doesn't have hair like me either. He has fucking like Dutch boy haircut. He looks like he should be on the side of a paint can.
yeah, we going down the clock with the buttfucker 3000.
Yeah, what is the Buttfucker 3000? Is that some kind of sex show in my native country of Holland?
I think I know the password to this one.
Oh man, that sucks so hard. You're in the doghouse right away with
dude.
that
I love that
sucks.
it sounds like a sex Sibian or something. Like it's just a butt.
Right. The Buttfucker 3000. You know what's
Now
weird
with
is like
extra
because all of our
vibration.
phones listen to each other. All the phones listen to everything. Everybody had some weird pop-ups in their Amazon wish list.
Oh, it wasn't the only thing popping up. Oh,
Dude, virtual court, that's so weird. I can't believe there's a lot of people still doing that. I went to court a traffic court the other day, like, and it was just fine. You just went normally.
yeah. The
no
judge,
Zoom
I mean,
court.
flat out told him he almost got put in jail for contempt for putting buttfucker. Like, can you imagine? You're like, my fucking sister, that creep.
Right. Well, also, like, how can you be held in contempt of court and put in jail when you're at home?
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, what the fuck? You're gonna send
I
somebody to
submit
come
myself
arrest
to
me at
house
my
arrest
house?
like I've been for the past year, so take that off my sentence. Thank you.
Exactly. No shit. I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. That's
Oh,
so
dude.
bad.
Yeah, he ended up getting a $200 fine.
Oh, that's a bummer, dude.
It really sucks.
How come like people can't have any
Well, it's
fun?
because
Like, if that-
his last name's Saxon, and this judge is clearly an English fan, and he hates Saxons.
Yeah, Buttfucker 3000.
That's
This summer,
God damn, dude. Yeah, man.
things are gonna get anally stimulated.
Welcome with the Buttfucker 3000. It's the attachment that goes on everybody's favorite Sibian ride. Gives you ribbing for your pleasure.
Yeah.
God damn.
This Sunday, come down to the local carnival, check out the cul-de-sac ride, and then check out the Buttfucker 3000.
Just like, oh shit, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Man, the Colts gathering up some cool rides for their yearly
Yeah,
festival.
dude. We're gonna have a fucking whole new type of carnival by the end of this.
Oh yeah,
podcast.
dude. And then get that fucking dude. I just love it. How are you gonna show up to something like that?
You show me you being a Yahoo. I just don't understand how a speaker affected his fucking.
Now, do you
name.
think he
That's
kept
what doesn't
mentioning,
make
I'm going to
sense.
talk to you about that later, is because the judge, when he got off, he's like, so, where can I buy the Buttfucker 3000?
Yeah, I'm just trying
Asking
to see
for a
what
friend.
You see, me and the missus have not been having relations for some time. And she's been wanting to bring toys in the bedroom. I know nothing about them, so I was hoping maybe you could do some
I'm
explaining.
figuring if this thing stimulates the culo, well, I'm going deep. I mean, I got inches.
Yeah, you don't have a haircut like this and get to be married and not be able to throw down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like if you get that kind of haircut, you better be making 3 figures minimum. I mean, like 6 figures.
No
sorry.
shit.
I mean, you gotta be making 100,000 or more because, and then if you get rid of the long hair, you gotta be making millions. Like you gotta be the dude that owns the Raiders to have that fully reed up haircut.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. Yeah, I think it's on like they do that just to see if it's a challenge to see if women will still sleep with them.
Oh shit! Yeah, the challenge is him finding the one that will.
Yes, indeed.
Oh shit, dude! And the last one I just thought was fucking hilarious. Just
Uh-huh.
it's everybody's favorite. I had surgery and I have a new accent.
Oh shit! No way. We got another
Yeah,
one.
Australian chick woke up and has a new accent after her tonsil surgery.
All right, let's fucking hear what it sounds like.
Okay. Wow, that's cool.
Lady, this video is for you. I woke up this morning. I didn't do anything different. I had breakfast. I didn't really talk to my housemates because Lexi had gone to work already. I don't think she was up before I left. I took a shower, and I usually sing when I'm showering and listening to songs, and all of a sudden I was talking in an Irish accent, and I thought initially...
See, she even knows it. So already I'm calling bullshit, and this is a terrible idea now that I listen to it.
Yeah, this is not like you can clearly tell she's putting it on.
Yeah, and she just keeps droning on. Okay, anyways. God damn, dude, that's terrible.
A long TikTok. I didn't know TikTok should
I
be
didn't
that
either,
long.
man. Fuck, put a cork in it.
Yeah, no shit. Like,
Jesus.
she woke up with an
I
Irish
woke
accent.
up with a fucking Irish accent, and I told...
It's not
I
even
called,
really Irish.
I called my significant other, and I told him, baby, I put on the red panties. We're partying.
I want you to come over and stick your potato in me. Put that spud deep inside me.
I'll accept your seed.
Yeah. I think because I'm Irish now, I'm Catholic, which makes me 3 times as fertile.
I say we send Junior down to see the priest.
Oh, we all need to get baptized. Oh,
Oh, jeez. I tell you, to spruce up things, we probably should get the butt fucker 3000.
How do we figure get the butt fucker 3000, eh?
Until you put a ring on it,
Yeah.
you must just use the butt fucker 3000.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call
Yeah,
bullshit
it's complete
on that.
bullshit.
Like, it didn't even
It's all
sound that
bad.
different.
No, it sounded terrible, and there's a bunch of other things I could say about this. Like,
Right, yeah. And also, like, I need to know, the problem is with this, too, I don't know what she sounded like before.
I don't know. She probably snaps right out of it. And this is what I sound like normally. Yeah.
Yeah. I heard you toy. Yeah. You know what will change that? Let me take a baseball bat to the
That's
side
right.
of your
You
head.
take a baseball bat
That'll
to
fucking knock that
what you
accent
do,
right
yeah,
there.
you just get a good crack and sends her flying to a keyboard so she can visit a fucking website.
Oh. What doesn't make sense to me about this too is most of the time we've heard stories about this, and Matt actually talked about them on the podcast about people who've woken up after surgery, but most of the time it's like a neurological
realize
surgery or like
it.
a spinal surgery. No, but like she had tonsil
She had-
surgery. Like there's no way that would affect her
No.
voice.
I mean,
At least I
the
don't
only
think
way
so.
that
I'm
would have
not a
got better
doctor.
is be like, all they did was prod my tonsils with their dick. Like, and then you'd be like,
Right. She got face fucked into
Yeah,
an Irish
exactly.
accent.
Oh, no, what happened? Well, the porn star Nacho just face fucked me into a different
Me
voice.
dentist gave me an Irish
Yeah,
creamer.
exactly.
He really shot one right in the back
That's
of me
not how I like
tonsils.
my Irish coffee. Oh, he wasn't a wee lad.
Hell yeah, dude.
He was rather big.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude. Yeah.
You know where you can find great stuff that isn't done in Irish
dude,
accents?
punninggame.com all day, every day. Check that out with finger guns, everything. Yeah. Oh, we just need like a Nitro Kid or whatever those guys at the Demolitionists set off fucking explosions. Is Michael Bay still working, or did he get canceled? Because we probably can get him on the
I'm just gonna
cheap.
set up like I'm just gonna set up like I'm gonna put a Rube Goldberg machine behind me one podcast, and it's just I'm gonna hit it at the beginning. It's gonna take an hour for it to get there, but at the time we get the plugs, it's just gonna light sparklers. That's all it does. Worst payoff
Yeah, exactly.
ever.
Everybody's waiting for it, and it's just a pile of shit at the end.
Look at it.
It's 3 pounds of rotted meat. If you eat it all, it's like 6 beers. Yeah, check out punninggame.com. Monday through Friday, we got content for you. Check all that shit out there. All the shows are on the website, some video, all that. Also, be sure to check out YouTube's finest. You could go check out Comic Wade Taylor, get all the clips from the shows. You can get No Rational Thought. I'm kidding. I just fucked everything up there. You get Not Worth It. Yeah,
doesn't
whatever.
matter,
Fuck
dude.
it. Get Wade's show, Not Worth the Time.
Yeah, you can get Not Worth the Time. You can get Who Gives a
That's
F.
all that
You can
matters.
Get
It-
the clips from those shows. You can get my special.
Yeah, get Wild Horses.
Check
Fuck,
that
man.
out.
Jesus, you think I ate fucking rotten meat? My brain's gone to shit.
Oh, yeah, you
I
definitely
probably
ate some
have
rotten
some.
meat.
Yeah. it's just- hey, Cheryl, I need to eat your box. Get this fucking flavor out of my mouth. We're out, peace.
I don't know why he wants to eat me raw.